Okay? This is a scene from a movie called Exorcist, if you guys know it. This is one of the priests is saying, "Power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you." Okay. So, what is this word compelling? You know, actually, today is the first time I looked up this word. You can tell how prepared I am for this presentation. Today's the first time I looked up this word, and it pretty much means to invoke admiration or interest in a powerfully irresistible way. Just like this chocolate cake. And I love me some chocolate cake, if you can't tell. Alright, so, compelling. And I think what compelling really can do are three major things. One is evoke emotion. Evoke emotion. Whether, if you're compelling, you can make people sad, you can make people happy, you can make people angry, or you can make people buy into your ideas or your products, whatever they may be. Okay? Another thing is you can move people. This is a picture of Shibuya crossing in Tokyo. If you're compelling, you can move people, you can move humans to do kind of whatever it is that you want them to do, whatever your call to action is. Okay? And finally, if you are compelling, you know how to sell. And I think everybody here, not just as a salesperson, not just as entrepreneur or business owner, as a human being, it's really important that you know how to sell. And if you're compelling, you can do it. It's 90% of the job, really. So how does this really work from a business perspective? And I know a lot of people here weren't really talking about their businesses, but I thought I had to, so here I am. Again, that's my practice for the presentation here. There's a Groupon on every slide, sorry about that. But I'm going to use Groupon as an example for what the word compelling really means, or how it applies to a business perspective. Okay? So, number one. Actually, does everybody know what Groupon is here, or what daily deal sites are? Social commerce. By big round of applause. Good to know. We just went public, by the way, just saying. I can't say anything else about that, sorry. Okay. So from a consumer's perspective, what Groupon really does is it creates compelling value. Deals from 50 to 90% off of some of the things that you already do. Don't ask me why I put an armpit type of thing there, kili thing. Alright, but I thought it was 90% off, 300 pesos instead of 3,000 pesos. Not so bad. I think a lot of people would purchase this, so go get one now. Groupon.ph, thanks. See, I told you. Alright. What it can do for businesses is it guarantees customers. Okay, guarantees customers right to the door. We blast this message out to 800,000 people throughout the Philippines, along with all the other social media stuff, at absolutely no upfront costs. Alright, so guarantees customers for the businesses. From an email perspective, the way we actually deliver our messages is pretty much through email. And how do we capture the attention of people when it's crowded amongst other emails? We need a compelling subject line. When you have a compelling subject line, it gets attention to the email. We need it so that people can open the email. There's your open rates. Okay? From there, once somebody opens the email, we need to make sure we have compelling deals or compelling images to convince the user or subscriber to really click through that email and go to our website. A bunch of deals there. There's a lot of different things in different categories. Hopefully it hits somebody's interest or piques somebody's interest, and they'll click right through. And finally, when they get to the site, how compelling can we make a deal so that they actually pull out their credit cards or whatever it is, PayPal accounts, whatever it is, and actually purchase or convert from a subscriber into a customer on our site. I think it's probably one of the most important things. So there's really 3 levels where you need to be compelling. All right? Wow, this is fast, huh? Okay. From bring it to your personality. I know you guys all know who this guy is, Adolf Hitler. I didn't want to use this guy, but we really need to make it compelling. And he had a compelling personality. He moved a lot of people to do a lot of bad things, etc., etc. I'm not saying be like him, I'm saying be compelling. And there you can be a great salesperson. And there you can be a great entrepreneur. Once you're compelling, once you can, convey your business model into something else. Did I skip a bunch of slides here? I did, it's okay. I think also that this is something that you can learn, not something that you're born with. So if you're compelling, you can learn it, it takes practice, just like when you learn best practices for email marketing. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to show you a little bit something. Let me ask you something. I don't have much time left. So if I did something like this. That was a short version. If I did something like that, do you guys think I would leave a six-figure job at Wall Street to start a yo-yo website, something that sells yo-yos online for making like, $300 a month or something like that? I did, and people believed in it because I thought I was compelling enough. Did you guys think that was compelling enough? That I started a yo-yo website? I thought I was compelling enough to start something called yoyonation.com. Ships to 79 countries now. We have office in New York, office in the UK, 5 other offices throughout Asia, and we're really like the #1 retail store for yo-yos, specialty yo-yos throughout the world. Go to yoyonation.com, buy a $550 yo-yo, thanks. Shameless plug. All right. So bringing it back to present day now, I really think that with Groupon, this opportunity, am I done? This opportunity fell in my lap, and I think I was compelling enough to make sure to let them know that through such humble yo-yo website beginnings, I was able to convince them that I would be a good fit for Groupon Philippines. I urge all of you to be compelling in everything that you do in your lives. Thank you very much.